come with me to literally do my favorite project yet, which is painting my shutters. If you are new here, definitely go check out the rest of my projects that I've been working on. But if you've been caught up, hey, let's definitely get into it. So I know that I really didn't talk a lot about the prep work when I did the doors, but I definitely want to talk about it now because the prep work is actually super, super, super important. So again, I'm going to be painting the shutters the same pink that I painted the door. And yes, it is on purpose. I kind of have a vision. And as soon as I bought this house, I really had the vision that I wanted the doors and the shutters to match. And so at first, I was actually going to paint the shutters and then I was going to paint all of that. And then, of course, I ran out of tape. And so it was time to go to Lowe's and pick up some more tape, which now that I picked up this tape, is definitely a little bit more on the expensive side, but I really just wanted to go ahead and get the job done. So I just went on ahead and bought one roll. But I went on ahead and I prepped that whole area, which turns out I actually decided not to paint it. And so, yeah, after I prepped and I made sure everything was nice and taped up, I went on ahead and got right into it. So if you guys haven't seen my other videos, typically with my painting projects, I like to do 2 coats and then I'll go back and touch up everything. And so today you are seeing me apply my first actual coat to the shutters, which again, you guys can't see my face, but I was so excited when I put this color on because it looks exactly how I knew it was going to look in my brain, which is so freaking good. So this is what you guys are seeing. And again, this is just me doing the first coat up and down the shutters. And I want to say the first coat took me about an hour, which in hindsight, I'm not going to say it's a short time or a long time, but I will say as you continue to do your projects, you should definitely be speeding up with your time frame, and you should definitely be able to do things a little bit faster because I did find myself moving faster as I moved through the shutters. So with this first one, it took me about an hour, and by the time I finished painting the shutters, I think it would take me maybe about 30 minutes to work my way from an entire top to bottom. And so, yeah, I really enjoy the brush strokes. I'm really just getting into it, enjoying myself, which brings me to my next point. Again, if your mindset is not in it, if you're not patient, if you didn't eat, if you're not drinking your water, do not get into these projects because you want things to look good. You want things to look efficient and elegant, right? And so, in order for that to happen, you really need to be taking care of yourself. So, I did make sure that I drank plenty of water and I had my Folgers coffee before getting into this project. And so, what you guys are seeing again is the first coat being put down. And I will probably definitely have a shorter version of this, but yes, you guys, it gets real. Do you guys see that? Yes, I cannot make this up. The only reason I'm able to do these things is because my mindset is right and I'm really wanting to complete it, and I'm making sure that I take care of myself throughout the process. So if I need to take a minute, I'll take a minute. If I need to go inside because of this North Carolina heat, I will go ahead and do that too. I will go ahead and drink my water. And as always, I make sure that I apply plenty of sunscreen. So again, this is me getting towards the bottom of the shutter, and I don't think that you guys can see up close, but the coat actually comes on really nice. And I really didn't have to do too much application because it was a lighter color going on to a lighter color. And I would dare I say the pink was like darker than the gray. And so once it went on, it went on really, really easily. So again, I went on ahead and I did the first shutter, and then I worked my way down the second shutter in the same fashion. And again, this was actually a fairly easy project, and it was one of the best projects because I knew the shutters was one of the first things that I wanted to paint as soon as I got the house. And I knew that the pink up against the white brick, I just knew that the pink shutters were going to stand out so much, especially in correlation with the door. So again, I'm making my way downtown. Okay, just kidding. No, I'm making my way down the shutter. And again, you guys, I want to say that this first day, I probably worked on this for maybe about 2 hours. And then I decided that I was going to wrap up. So again, I'm so glad that I actually didn't paint the middle, but stay tuned.